So, good morning, everyone. How are you? This is a beautiful and wonderful and awesome day, and we give the Lord thanks for it. So, this morning, we're going to be talking about something that's very simple yet very profound. So, have you ever had something that is very important that you lost? And because of whether it is that you forget where you put it, or it got lost amidst everything else that you had to do, or amidst everything that is in your house. Hmm. So if that has ever happened to you, then you're the one I'm talking to. Today we're going to be talking about declutter or decluttering. So some time ago, I decided to go through my house, the regular cleaning and straightening up and putting things back in order. And to be honest with you, I was shocked at the amount of clutter that I found. Things that I forgot that I had, things that disappeared and I didn't know where it went. All of a sudden, there it was amidst all of the clutter. Some stuff that were important, but because of all the dust, it didn't seem to have much value. Some things became obscured because of where it fell in the house. And for those of us who have kids, who have children, who you have so much things to do, your house is never tidy because the kids and all the toys and everything, so there is just clutter. And you promise yourself that tomorrow I'm going to tidy up, tomorrow I'm going to fold the clothes, tomorrow I'm going to take down the stuff in the closet that I plan to give away, tomorrow I'm going to go through the closet and take out some of the shoes, or I'm going to go through the kids' toys and give away the ones that they outgrew, or I'm going to throw away the ones that are broken. And we never got around to it. Sometimes we forget, and sometimes we just get so busy. We get lost in the busyness of life. So one of the things that came home to me while I was cleaning up was that one's house can be likened to our mind. One thought here, one thought there, one simple injection here, one simple injection there of a negative thought. Oh, you're not good enough. I don't like you. I don't like how you operate. Whatever it is, and just that thought get lodged and it stays there and it festers and it becomes something else. And we forget about that thought and we continue with life, and we wonder sometimes why we're not getting breakthroughs, why things are not working out the way that we planned or the way that we expected. Now, some of the things that can clutter the mind, as I said before, negative thoughts, envious thoughts, bitterness, anger, unforgiveness, procrastination, unresolved issues, self-hate, unrighteous thought patterns, and the list goes on and on and on. And we, as I said, we tend to bury these things amidst our busyness and we forget about them. So now we're tasked with just taking a few minutes and do some stock taking. So just like how I had to take some time to clear all of the clutter that existed, move the settee, move the fridge, move the bookcase, and sweep out and, being a housewife, the thing go, yeah. So yeah, we're being tasked now to take some time and do some stock taking. What is in your house? What is in your house that you don't need, that you need to throw away? What is taking up too much space and don't have much value, but you have some sentimental attachment to them, so you don't really want to get rid of it? You know that pen that you got maybe about 10 years ago? It looked nice, but you can't find no ink for it and it not right, but you just have it because. And I could name some other stuff that you just have put down in your house where you're never ever going to use it, but because of the sentiments attached, you don't want to get rid of it. What is of value, but because of years of misuse, I've gathered so much dust that it gives the impression that the value has diminished. So you may have had a ring that had a lot of value, but it fell behind the sofa because you never moved the sofa for maybe a good 6 months, yeah? And so much dust built up around there. And when you move the sofa and you start sweep, you say, oh, this is where it went. So yeah, it's time to get rid of the clutter and allow the clean to be seen. So let's take it home. There are some hidden talents that have been buried and forgotten because of misuse. It's time to revisit them. There are hidden gifts that have been dormant and denied because of lack of use. But it's time to stir the gift that is within you. When all the clutter has been removed, you are now able to reorganize what remains and make sense of divine instructions for your life. Prophetic words have gotten buried beneath doubt and despair. It's time to remember the words that were spoken over your life. So you may have had a vision of becoming a teacher. My previous podcast spoke about the call and stuff like that. So you may have had an idea, but maybe because the first person you shared it with, the idea never resonated with them, so you just throw it away because you never had the confidence or the drive to push that idea forward. Now it's time to dust off all of them something there and check the idea again. Who knows? That might be where your breakthrough is. That might be where your financial support will be coming from. Remember, the word tells you that your gift will make room for you and put you before kings. So when the clutter has been removed, you are now able to think clearly. You are able to focus on the things that are pure and just, and you are able to make wise decisions and denounce wrong ones. You are now able to discern right from wrong and to hear what the Lord is saying to you. You are now able to move forward as that which held you back has been thrown where? In the garbage bin. The thought that once had power over you has now been cancelled as you are now able to see what you really needed to push forward. So friends, it's time to get rid of negativity. So we're at the 9th day of 2025. And this year is very promising. But you cannot continue the way you were last year. If it is that there were things that held you back, if it is that when you investigate, you realize that these were negative thoughts, these were things that you don't need, you really don't need them, then it's time to get rid of them. Sometimes when you would have cleared out all the clutter, and you realize that, oh my God, this is what I've been sitting on for so long. Yes, Latoya. Yes, yes, yes. Talk to yourself. Yes, this is what you have been sitting on for so long. Yeah. Some things get lost in the clutter, and you forgot about that story that you wrote. You forgot about that poem that you wrote. You forgot about that business idea. You forgot about that friend's phone number, that business card that you got a while back. You forgot about that job interview that you did. So many things get buried in clutter. But it's time to clear out all the clutter from in your mind, from in your home. Get your planner and just start refocusing, revisiting those dreams that you had. Yeah, man, this is the year for it. So I'm imploring you today that you begin to sort through all the clutter. Yeah. Find you the buried treasures that you have not given thought to for a number of years. You may have wanted to acquire a skill, but life happened and you got so bogged down with everything. It's time to take some time and introspect and remember all of what you planned to do and get it done. Get rid of all the clutter, people that you don't need. I'm not telling you to just dump people, but I'm just saying those that may be negative or are influencing you to do wrong. Maybe it's time to just take a step back, introspect, and see if you may need to just put some boundaries in place. Yeah. The Lord is expecting great things from you. And the only way for you to hear what He has to say is when you lose all of the clutter, all of the thoughts that comes to bombard your mind and to tell you that you're not good enough and that you are not able to accomplish that which the Lord has already instilled in you. So I'm going to stop here today. And until next time, we will continue. Yeah. So what I leave with you is get rid of the clutter from in your mind, from in your space, so that you're able to think clearly and make wise, positive decisions so that you can move forward. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week. And congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations are in order. All the best. Take care. Thank you so much for listening to I Speak Life with Latoya JT. I want you to visit our YouTube channel and like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to share it with a friend. Until next time, do have a wonderful, blessed, and awesome year. Take care. Bye.